Don't be left without power this hurricane season. Central Plumbing Company is now a Briggs & Stratton generator sales, installation, and service provider. Affordable Briggs & Stratton generator systems come with a 4-year warranty. That's twice as long as the leading competitor's brand. You can keep your cool because Briggs & Stratton generators allow you to use your central air in power outages. And when you buy a Briggs & Stratton generator from Central Plumbing, you'll get prompt, preferred service even during an emergency. So get prepared this hurricane season at Central Plumbing Company. Now at 7000 Greenwell Springs Road, 925-8552.
At Gulf Coast Office Products, we're at pace with the future, offering leading technology and multifunctional office equipment. Whether it's copying, printing, scanning, or faxing, you'll receive the best in quality right here locally.
Gulf Coast has been an integral partner in providing the technology for our company's growth.
From full-color imaging equipment to document imaging software for storage and retrieval, we're leading the way. Gulf Coast Office Products, excellence in imaging solutions.
So, Dad, can I borrow the car?
Where are you going?
Just to the movies, please.
They grow up fast.
Thanks, Dad.
State Farm's Steer Clear program helps them learn safety. You get lower rates. When you're there, State Farm is there.
Where are you going?
Work.
State Farm agents Brian Moe in Baton Rouge and Carl Morrow in Baton Rouge are there for you. Call to start planning today.
At Peak Performance Physical Therapy, we use a combination of the latest in rehabilitation technology along with one-on-one manual therapy techniques.
We have 7 locations to serve you. 3 in Baton Rouge, Denham Springs, Prairieville, Gonzales, and Bruley.
Welcome back, Louisiana Football TV Magazine. I want to mention we're launching our site this Friday with lafootballmagazine.com. It's going to be on live Friday. 14 years the magazine is going to be online. So people have complained to us for years, why don't you cover our son or do more articles on this kid or that kid? And I've heard it from Kenny Guillotte and every coach in the state. Well, we only did 3 issues a year. Well, now we're doing it every day. So everybody will get a write-up from Baton Rouge to Lafayette to New Orleans to Shreveport. And I've got writers that we've hired, and it's going to be a real nice addition. It's going to help kids. We're going to do a lot of feature articles. And so that we're excited about the site come this Friday. I want to get back to Drew Dillio. Drew, you were telling me in the break that I was asking you about a play that you made that even shocked you. And you were talking about the Redemptor's game last year. Tell everybody about the play and why it was one of those plays that you didn't think maybe you would even pull off, but it happened.
Well, it was 2 years ago in the semifinal game, a game to go to the Superdome, and we had just let them score. We're driving down the field with a minute left on the clock, and nobody in the stands, except for us, thinks that we're going to score. And we need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie the game. And we had the ball on maybe the 10, 15-yard line, and I just run a fade into the front corner of the end zone. And it was, I'm not really sure, it was kind of like a slide and catch, and I caught it over my shoulder, and my knee was just in bounds when it hit the ground. And, the crowd went crazy, and I had our offensive leader, Clay Spencer Cohen, just pick me up, and it was one of the most exciting moments as a player.
You kind of said, wow, I did that.
Yeah, it's kind of like, then it hit me, this is realistic. We might be going to the Superdome.
Now, when you run your kickoffs and punt returns, you don't look like anybody gets you the first step or two. So you're always able to go left or right, fake out the first couple of guys. Do you pre-think this, or is that just a gift or just a natural instinct?
Yeah,
because
most punt returners can tell you that you got to make the first guy miss. And if you don't make the first guy miss, he's going to tackle you and gain a yard. You make him miss because he's always the one flying down the field. Then you look for holes and creases, and but after you make the guy miss, it's more about blocking and what your other teammates are doing for you.
What are you thinking about when you're going downfield and you got 11 guys just wanting to tear your helmet off? You're returning a punt or a kick return, and you're trying to score.
Right. I'm trying to score, but the mentality at Parkview is north and south, and hard-nosed football, and our coaches preach that every day, and so it's more north and south than side to side.
Now, you gave up baseball. You were good enough to go baseball too, for college. You're doing track, right? You're going to do some track,
right?
And what has Michigan told you as far as when you arrive in the position? They're still going to use you as a versatile H-back, punt return, kick return?
Right. They just told me I'll play the slot, special teams a little bit, punt return, kickoff, and just kind of the same stuff I'm doing now. So
I got to mention this, and I know every Wolf would want me to ask this, and every Parkview Baptist fan. What makes that rivalry so special? Why do these kids, I mean, besides the two teams being great every year, but there's a feeling at the stadium when those two hook up?
I think it's because it's two great programs that that have been built up over the years. Two good coaching staffs, and it's we're the option, hard nose, pound it. We'll take 2 yards every play, and they're more athletic and spread it out. And so it's just kind of two totally different types of football. But they're good at what they do, and we're good at what we do. And so it's a great matchup.
The O-line has always been big at Parkview, and Kenny Guillotte, Jay Maye run one of the top programs in the state as far as strength and conditioning.
Right.
How's this O-line compared to some of the past O-lines?
I mean, I hate to compare, because O-line, different every year. Our O-line this year is they're quick and they're fast and physical. They're always physical. We got two seniors on the offensive line: left tackle Travis Speece, and left guard Colton Blanco, and the rest are juniors. But it's just about whipping the man in front of you. It's doing your job.
Now, if Brady Wilson went down for some reason in the backup, would you play quarterback?
No.
No?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. It's because all the coaches, Coach Dietrich, Coach Guillotte, Coach Maya, Coach Semino, they preach on a program, and a program isn't built around one person. Yeah. And so Brady goes down, then our second team quarterback, who's Jake Kluat, who's our starting corner.
But if they didn't have anybody left,
I mean,
would you
probably,
but you'd be like the Russell Shepard for Parkview if there was no one left, right?
Yeah, but maybe I won't get hit as hard he got this weekend.
Right. You ever see a guy get picked up 30 feet in the air like that?
No, but it happens to people. And,
it happens.
And I know he's a great player.
Well, so. Drew, good luck with the rival games against the Redemptors, and good luck with all the tough games that you're going to play this year. Already had some tough games. Big wins already. But best of luck to you, and good luck with your future at Michigan.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
We're going to be back next week. We've got Denham Springs, Joe Henderson, and Cale Buckholtz. They're both 6'3", 290, 300 pounds each. Sort of like some of those Parkview Baptist Eagle O-linemen that you see every year. We also have MMA, boxing with Sean Jordan, former LSU football player, now wrestler/boxer, and Gil would be on the promoter, the master promoter, Gil, with MMA out of Lafayette. The Florida's best will take on Louisiana's best in boxing and MMA in Lafayette. That's going to be in October. We're going to let him explain when we come back. Hope you enjoyed the show. Every week we're going to bring on the top recruits and coaches. Look forward to seeing you next week.